How come every time I go live right at the end, you go live? That just means we need a collab. Bro, I'm down. I just don't know when you be going live for real. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Yo, dang it, chat, bro. We missed it. We missed the window. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We missed the window. We completely missed the window. Watching you on stream right now? Are you on TikTok? Shoot. Don't allow. Yes, both Twitch and Tik. Oh. Isn't it isn't it the void? I'm so confused. No, it's not that one. Let me see something real quick. Gotcha. I see. I see, chat. I see, chat. Yo, everybody in chat, go follow my boy BMXing with Jay on TikTok. One of my good friends for real. Um, yeah, y'all lock in. Is there something I'm not doing right? Hold on. Okay. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. But besides from that chat, what is going on? What is going on? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? Very late stream today. I'll probably only be on for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, if I'm going to be honest with y'all. Why can I not hear any audio whatsoever? I'm tripping. You see, I can't even go into my chat on TikTok. It literally just it gives that dumb stupid robot. I don't know. I really have no idea. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Guys, I'm a little bit upset. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I'm a little bit upset. I'm a little bit upset. I'm so like disorganized with my YouTube. I'm starting to realize how powerful YouTube is if I could just get myself straight, and I have not done a single thing. I've done some videos, but that's it. Like it's nothing, like none of these are like quite edited out correctly. None of them, which is very frustrating. Like I gotta lock in, man. But here's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go on Fiverr and I was going to find an editor, pay him, and have him edit one of my videos and see how that goes. Because if it's pretty good, then I'm gonna just kind of keep it at that. Just being quite honest with you guys here. Wait, hold on. I want to go into my TikTok chat. What's going on, good and humble? Recognizing your weaknesses is a good start. Yeah, I know. I know. It's been such a problem of mine, but we're gonna tackle those weaknesses because I realize how much more like traction and how much more my stuff can actually get out there if I use YouTube a lot more. And the only thing that you would really see more on YouTube is my lives, but nobody's gonna sit there through hours and watch your lives. Like, and I wouldn't care for that, honestly. I'm more invested in people looking at really like thorough edited cutout videos. You know what I mean? That's the first thing I'm really upset about. Like I really need to tackle that. Okay. The second thing I'm pretty upset about is I missed this girl's Bible study. Now, I don't know if you guys know who she is, and she had came into my chat before, but her name's Devin Hope. I literally tuned in at 9:30 to see if she was live. She wasn't live. 10, she wasn't live, and I was like, okay, so she must not be live. Get back home for a bit, go on Twitch, and then she's been live for like the past 3 hours, and I'm like, first of all, what is this girl doing? Like, lock in, literally lock in with your schedule. But no, that's nothing towards her. It's just it's on me. I gotta put notifications on for her. I think she'll probably be live tomorrow, so I'm gonna check it out because I really did like I enjoy watching her Bible studies and looking at them and things like that. So holy. I want to look at that a lot more. But oh man. But aside from that, those were like the only things I was pretty much upset about. That was it. The good news is I finally get my car back tomorrow. It's one. And two, I mean, it's just regular news. It's not really like popping news, but I thought there was like a specific person that came into my chat one time, um, talking about doing a Bible study potentially, or like we should like just talk or whatever, like, which is cool. I want to. Um, what the heck? You know, chat, you meet new people every day. Besides from that, let me pull up my TikTok chat. I'm sorry for any of you guys talking to TikTok. I just I gotta pull it up on my phone. All right, here we go. Michael, what's going on, Michael? Thank you, Michael. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much. Can you get me to 500? I appreciate that, man. I really do. I really, really do, bro. Just making it out there. Does my live on here look weird? Here, I'll switch it up. I'll switch it up. Oh, shoot. Let me just... Yeah, I'll switch it up for you guys here. I wish I can connect TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all in one. Like, you can only really connect YouTube and Twitch, which kind of sucks in a way, if I'm going to be honest with you, but that's fine. Nothing much. Yeah. It's just I want to like just be like I want to be way more consistent with my YouTube. Like I gotta figure stuff out. Like hold on, let's actually look at Fiverr here, cause I'm actually interested. Chat, we're gonna look for a good editor. We're gonna look for a good editor, something like that. Pick up where you left off. So there was these threes I was looking at. They've offered hourly rates, $10 for the project, which what I was also looking at. I'm probably gonna head out and sleep, but I'll be back tomorrow if you're live. All right, bet, bro. Yeah, I think I might be live tomorrow, so I appreciate that a lot, bro. I appreciate that a lot. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna look for an editor. Let me see. Who can we like look for, chat? I'm not gonna lie. And yes, chat, 10K subs. I quit my job. I know some people were asking about that. But yeah, 10K subs. 10K subs. 10K subs and I'm out of here. Bro, trying to ignore it. Trying to ignore what? What's going on, Julian? Sorry. Okay, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to literally look at my phone for TikTok chat, and I have to look at my monitor for my Twitch chat. And it's just doing both. Unless I can pull it up here on my monitor, which I literally couldn't earlier, but you know what? We're gonna try it. What's going on TikTok? What's going on? What's going on Twitch? What's going on everybody? How's everybody's day going today? What are you guys up to? How's life going? Michael, thank you for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate that. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now we got TikTok chat up. Okay. Now let me just look at something right here. We're gonna exit out of these. And then we're just gonna pull up Twitch on here, low key. Boom, 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 stream manager, and then boom. Now I can look at both chats. Now I can look at both chats. There we go. Alright, we're chilling now. What's going on, TK3? What are you doing, Cut? Here's what we're doing. So we are currently uh looking for an editor. We are currently looking for the cheapest editor to edit out my first like official clean cut out YouTube video. That is what we're looking for. Um because I'm starting to realize how very important it is to actually get my YouTube out there. So I want to try to do that a lot more efficiently and effectively. Therefore, we just got to be better with it. We just got to be better with it. And I'm trying to, if you guys haven't, for those of you who are in TikTok, if you guys haven't, please go to the Twitch and follow. Please go to the Twitch and follow. It'd be very much appreciated. Trying to build a community with just consistent, loyal viewers and just be able to do stuff. Play games, IRL, talk to you guys, you know, preach Jesus all at the same time, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Make sure you guys share the live, like the live, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. My question is, was there anybody in the Discord? No. We do have to make plan stuff. We do really have to, we have to plan stuff bad. So I gotta make I gotta make a whole power. So this is gonna be for the Bible quizzing podcast. This is what this document's gonna be. We're gonna get everything organized today. We're gonna get everything organized today, I swear. So chat, we can look at Nathan Smith. Is it Nathan Smith or Nathan something? Okay. Let's look at his junk. Shoot. He says, "Hi, I'm Nathan Pereira, a creative video editor with 6 years of experience bringing stories to life through dynamic editing and compelling visual storytelling from YouTube to social media and beyond. I specialize in turning raw footage into polished, impactful videos that connect with audiences, always learning, always creating." Okay, that's nice. He's only gotten about 4 stars. Not bad. A week ago. Very good work. Just a couple of the captions didn't have the correct words, but not a big deal whatsoever. Loved working with him and will be coming back. His price was about $50. That's not too bad, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. W editor got me right. Why does the price all say 50? I'm so confused. Is he at 10 an hour or something? Or Services. Oh.
A video editor? I will make cool subtitles like this.
Eh. Like YouTube editors. Muhammad Ishaq. Why are most of these guys Muslims? That's my question. That's like very interesting. From $5 a project? I'm on the top percent of video on Fiverr, delivered millions of views for clients across 65 plus. Grew my YouTube channel to 85 plus in just 1 year. My name is Jack, and I'm a top rated, successful crafting, highly engaging, high retention videos. My track record generated, specialized in Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects. For $5, see my services. Wait, I'm so chat. This is. Hold on. So he just does clips? Does he do like YouTube videos? Okay, edits. And SE is going on. I will create quiz TikTok trivia, quiz videos, and quiz social media videos, social media. From 70, from 50, from 100. I'm looking for like $10. I'll be your video editor for YouTube editing. What if I just edited out my own YouTube video, chat? What if we just did that? What if we didn't waste any money? You know what? Heck no. We're gonna edit our own YouTube video. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna lie. We can look into getting an editor maybe for the group, but we're gonna do our own thing. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. We're gonna do our own thing. Chat, do we feel like we want to talk to some people? Hold on. I don't even feel like opening that. I just failed in opening that, so I don't even want to open that. What am I doing? I am planning out Bible quizzing podcast. Bible pudding. Okay, I put podcast separate. I'm such an idiot. Bible quizzing podcast. Okay. That's not going to be good for people that like me that have horrible memory. Bro, you're good, dude. You're good. Listen, the Bible quizzing, bro, like the thing is that it's such a like I think it's such a great gift from God because like there is a really great blessing and spirit behind looking into the scriptures and actually trying to memorize them. Um like I don't think I was that good with memorizing, and the more I just looked at was into the Bible, it was just like I had an easier time understanding the word, and not only that, memorizing. But please, for the love of everything on the screen there, tell me what the verses are. The list that you sent me made no sense. Jada, I'm not gonna lie, the list that I was sent made no sense. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I will look into it. I will text Jahida. I will text Shahida about it. I promise. I will text Shahida about it. We don't gotta worry. I can recall them, but have to look them up in any given situation. Like it is etched. It is etched on. It is etched. It is etched on my heart. Yeah, I mean it's fine. Like if you have to look it up, it's fine. Like it's not. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think like because there's certain apps that I use too to help memorizing. Like if you literally look up Bible memory app, like you can sit there and you can that junk will help you with um memorizing verses and things like that. So yeah. Brother Locken, you're supposed to be my coach. Yeah, I know. I only know one verse, bro. I only know one. I don't even know any of them. I haven't even studied yet. I was gonna get into studying maybe like this weekend or next week. My friends are already on chapter 4, 5, and 6. Like I said, I will text Shahida. I will text Shahida. Like, there's nothing more I can do. There's nothing more I can do. I will talk to her about the thing she sent me. Anyways, so as far as the Bible quizzing podcast, okay? This Bible quizzing podcast is going to be one of the greatest and best podcasts in just Christianity entirely, okay? That's my viewpoint on it. This is going to be one of the best podcasts, not only for not even for like just in general, but like for UPCI Bible quizzing. I said that in such a weird way. For UPCI Bible quizzing in total, this will probably be the number one podcast. I know there's one other group that does a podcast, but like, they're low key kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, so let's go here real quick. Put that to like a we'll do. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. I did not mean for that to go back to 15 bub. Or 14, whatever. Hosted by I'll just say JCS and Bro Tim. Okay. So, Bible Quiz Podcast is going to be hosted by JCS, me, and a leader of mine at my church, Brother Tim. Okay. So, we have a good amount of things we kind of want to do for this podcast. So, we kind of want to lock in on it, right? So, that begs the question like, what am I thinking? So, I'm thinking we go like, maybe we could do something like, I'm trying to think. What's the first thing? The first thing is okay, the first thing is setting it up, right? So like cameras. We need cameras, okay? I don't want to use this camera I have here. I want to use like the churches. I want to see if we can use the church's cameras, right? Um so like maybe like the days that they're not doing their podcast, we can do ours. Like so I'm thinking like Uh, okay. My thing is, how do we set it up? Okay, you know what? Let me just not even think about the setup. We can figure that out once we get there. I want to look more into like what we're gonna talk about. So, um, start every stream of the podcast. Do we want to start off with like a prayer or like Do we? Do we really like, or do we just want to get straight into things? I want to see something. So like, okay, LOL, that's fine. 300K's views, monetizable, faceless. Why did this take him 3 hours? Um. Anyways, I'm trying to think. So like, we can do like, like, what the heck? Wait, what?
Hello and welcome. You are now listening to the You May Be Seated podcast. The only water I feel like is a huge difference, at least from when I tasted it, was Smart Water. Or to him, and I don't know. Are they still believe the Lord? Do they still go to church? And then you
live by example as we do with our family and a lot of our friends.
When people, and I'm not saying I'm agreeing, I'm saying I understand more when people say, I don't believe in standards anymore.
Yeah. It's greater than whatever hurt I can feel in this moment. And people get really, really fixated on church hurt a lot nowadays. And it does happen. Unfortunately, it does happen because, like my wife said, where there's people, there's going to be hurt. There's going to be.
And if you don't walk away change when you say you have the Holy Ghost, then you don't really have the Holy Ghost. And and so like when you have it, it helps you when you read the.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody does that. You know what I mean? What if we just want to get straight into it? What if we just want to get straight
truly
into
have
it?
the Holy
You know what I
Ghost?
mean? Like, you maybe see a podcast, like, let me see. What's their popular? Do you know Jesus Christ? That was their most popular. Okay, what was their latest? Their latest was 3 weeks ago, so it's almost been a month. Why does he look fat? That's not him. What was this 9 months ago?
Why we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus said, abide in me.
Yeah.
Abide in me and I'll abide in you, as a branch cannot bear fruit.
I think, where we're going,
Guys, it's very hard to, like, organize, like, what exactly I want to try to do here. Okay, start every stream. Okay, so we could start every stream of the podcast, right? Okay. I'm thinking... start off every... Okay, we can start off every stream with a prayer. And say, Lord, help us have a good time in the podcast today. And let your will be done. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Get to it. Or no, I started a stream of the podcast acknowledging the audience. Acknowledging the audience. Okay, acknowledging the audience. Next. shoot. Next. What's the very next thing? Like be talking and chill, then before y'all get into the topic, say a prayer, maybe. I don't know. I gotta ask Tim. Like I'm just brainstorming right here. I gotta ask Tim. Uh, do something like do that, and then also do like, uh, I would say start every stream of the podcast acknowledging the audience. Sure. Uh. um Promote channel. Promote channel, which includes subscribe, follow, turn on notifications for times we are live, and promote social media. Okay. Second, okay, so then we gotta have a topic for today. Get straight into the topic of what Bible quizzing related discussion we will have that day. Okay, so what do we do? What else? What else should we do? What else should we do? So get straight into the topic of what Bible quizzing related discussion we will have today. Then honestly, we'll just go from there. It feels like, I don't know, it just feels like none of this like was like, it's like a written out thing. It just feels like we just need to get started. Like this is simple. Like we started off, we get into the topic, right? You know, the only thing we got to think about is that, you know, we got to think about setting everything up. Yeah, so we got to think about that. We got to think about setting everything up, making sure that's good, making sure the stream is good. And then the topic of today, we'll do anyways, I saw something crazy. Anyways, do that and do like, I don't even know. Like get straight into the topic of what Bible quiz and related discussion we will have that day. You know, I want to we just have to figure out what exactly we want to talk about. Videos set up for stream. Have videos set up for stream. Or clips of related things on the discussion. This is really not a thing you can write out. This is a thing I have to talk to Tim about. It's just getting, like, the more important thing is just getting it organized and getting the stream up to look nice. So I feel like it's just making the page and stuff like that. Okay, you know what? Yeah, screw this. I'm not gonna lie, screw that. For a sec, we're gonna go to ChatGPT for something. What does it mean, ace? What is this? I'm like, what? Like, okay. Make me a channel and social media PFP of for my idea of a UPCI Bible quizzing podcast. It's thinking. Quiz the Word UPCI Bible quizzing podcast. Maybe. I want to see something real quick. How about let's have a little fun with this. Let's go to Instagram real quick. Let's see what Bible quizzing looks like. Bible quizzing. This is just BQ. UPCI org -online youth ministries. So this is just Bible quizzing. I'm pretty sure there's like NABQ North America Bible quizzing. Okay, that's not answering my question. Bible quizzing. Give me a different one. Bro, what the heck happened with my ChatGPT? Okay, Maybe, just maybe, just maybe. Maybe we can get something out of this. I'm not gonna lie. Making some graphics. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what like our profile picture. UPCI Bible Quizzing Podcast, the word, the calling, the competition. Ooh, I like this logo right here. I like this right here. Like a ban. Ooh, it gave me the banner and the logo. Um. Ooh, that looks tough. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, hold on. ChatGPT actually just cooked. They actually just cooked. That's a W. Like that's a W banner too. The word to call into competition. Second Timothy 2:15. What does Second Timothy 2:15 say, chat? Let's see. Second Timothy 2:15. It says, "Study to show thyself." Oh yeah, study to show thyself approved unto God, workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Bro, oh, this junk looks hard. Do this same uh thing, but remove the UPCI. Because what if the UPCI actually eventually wants to make their own like Bible quizzing like podcast or whatever? Okay, I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. Bible quizzing podcast. I want to add something like ooh, do this one more time, but add the word world's famous Bible quizzing podcast. I have never used any of these aids before, but have seen a few people use them like you're showing now. That was supposed to, I was about to say AIDS. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, AI. Yeah. Yeah, I've used AI for like pictures a couple times to get some ideas and stuff like that, but this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I like this. I think I'm gonna like this one. But I should instead of add the word, add the phrase "world's famous Bible quizzing podcast." Welcome to the world's famous Bible quizzing podcast. World's famous Bible quizzing podcast. Yes. Yes. I like this. This is a fire logo. You know what we could do with merch like that? We can literally sell merch like that. We could sell merch like that. Oh my gosh. Bro, that looks insane right there, chat. The logo that you have at the bottom. Turn it into merch ideas. For example, make this circle logo be put on a shirt. Cream color shirt. Cream colored shirt. And the logo on the left side of the shirt where your heart is located. Yo, merch, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Merch would go hard. I'm already thinking about the things that, like, oh my gosh. Merch would literally go hard. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That's World Famous Bible because, oh my gosh, that looks fire. Put this on a, I want to say a quarter zip, a white on a white quarter zip. Jacket. It's great how quickly things can be done now. Yeah, it's actually pretty insane. Like all the tools that we need to like just be able to do what we want to do online and stuff is literally right here. Like it's actually kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. That goes hard. Okay, I don't like how it's like on here, but like maybe on here. And then you got like and then like you have it on the left side and then on the right side on like maybe on the left side too you have like 2 Timothy 2:15. This is actually kind of cool, bro. This is actually kind of cool. Hats, bro. These hats would be cool. These hats are crazy cool. I gotta save these, bro. I actually gotta save these. These are really good ideas. Okay. Anyways, we know what to do. We just gotta set it up, and I gotta make some calls about it and things like that if I'm gonna be completely honest. And honestly, I'm not gonna be on for much longer. But lastly, I want to see if I can make my first like few edits. You see, once I come on here to try to like do some like first edits, I'll feel like doing it. I legit don't feel like doing it. You see, and I closed out. Now I really don't feel like doing it. Okay. I feel like raiding somebody. I'm gonna just raid for the fun of it. We're gonna raid Bobby B if we can. Chat, don't go anywhere. We're gonna raid Bobby B. We're gonna raid somebody. With only 4, yeah, I know. It's actually crazy. Alright, chat. Well, I know I didn't really get on and do anything special, but it's like I gotta get like more organized with everything myself so that I can, streams can be better and just everything else can be better and as far as like getting my YouTube out there and everything like that. So, but I appreciate you guys joining in and things like that. But let's raid. How do we? Okay, I just saw something crazy. Anyways, how do we I don't know how I raid here. Okay. Alright, we'll do Bobby B, start raid. Alright, with that being said, I will see you guys
The sculpture was an offering.
on the flip side.
Hey, Femboy, how you doing?
Only RA9 can save us.
Jesus. Jesus. It's Jesus. He's got a bug in his system, cuz. Welcome, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you.